Tracy Edwards joins me now, a trailblazer, an absolute trailblazer. I don't know how you did that. Watching it, Tracy, I was, how did they do that?
Well, all the original crew and myself, when we first watched it, we looked at it and went, how did we do that?
Jeez. But at the time, the sexism now, I mean, if people think it's bad now, they want to go back 30 years. They called you a tin full of tarts. That's outrageous.
It is outrageous, isn't it? I guess at the time, you know, we didn't really respond to it because it was just so normal.
I know.
And in fact, when we won the second leg coming into New Zealand, he then wrote not just a tin full of tarts, a tin full of smart, fast tarts. And we all went, oh, well, that's better, isn't it?
You know, better, but you just, honestly, it's ridiculous. But you proved such a point, all of you. You really did, and it was really important, and so, not just in the world of sailing.
No, it was
much, much bigger than that, wasn't it?
It was. You know, we were. But I think what was interesting for me was I didn't realise that I couldn't do something because my mother had brought me up to believe, well, of course you can do anything you want to.
Exactly.
It was only when I announced an all-female crew and all the men went, well, you can't do that, and I went, why can't we do that? And I went, you just can't. And then they went, well, you're not strong enough, you're not smart enough, you're not, you know, you'll die. They were taking bets on whether we'd get, you know, to the end of the first leg. And it is, I mean, I can only laugh when I look back now. But it was much more than Maiden, as you say, and much more about, than sailing. It was about women's empowerment, and on it goes, you know, even today.
But you were so ahead of your time. That was the thing. And what was great was, I mean, it caught everyone's imagination. I remember it vividly. And we were all rooting for you. Everybody just wanted you to do well. I mean, it wasn't even the fact that you might. We just wanted you to complete the thing. That was the big enough test, wasn't it?
Well, I think when we came into Uruguay on the first stopover, that was quite funny because we were in third place and we were gutted. And everyone else was just so happy you're alive. So we had this really weird party on the dock with everyone like this and us like this. So it's quite weird.
But that's great. It's that competitive spirit that's got you, you know, that's got you where you are, that's made you have all these incredible achievements as well, you know.
I just think I find it very difficult to back down, and
good for you.
If someone tells me I can't do something, then I absolutely have to do it. But I also feel, as I've gone through the process of putting more all-female crews together and, you know, sort of challenging more stereotypes of women, that it is part of my journey, and I do have to carry on doing it. I look at my daughter's generation, I think not enough has been done. I've just got to keep going. Sorry to everyone who really gets annoyed by that, but I just can't stop.
Gosh, don't apologise. It's absolutely the right thing to do. And we should be bringing up all of our children to feel exactly the same, that they can do whatever they want. It doesn't matter, they can do whatever they want. And you inspired generations of women, so many women. We're not just talking about sailing. Obviously, that's an amazing thing to do, but just to think to themselves, they said I couldn't do that. I'm actually going to give that a go.
I think the interesting thing was as well that we've had men, since we've resurrected Maiden and she's on the next chapter of her life, we've now got men saying, well, can I go on Maiden? I've got 2 daughters. I need to see change, you know, so it's an ongoing thing. It's not, in this case, even just about, you know, sort of the women's empowerment side. It is also about people who just need to do something to make a change. No,
absolutely. And I remember vividly that image that went round the world of you guys coming in, and you looked amazing. You did. No, you did. I mean, this is just remarkable. And you've all got your bikinis on. Why not? And your swimsuits, well, swimsuits and things. Why wouldn't you? Well, I think it looks brilliant.
It's interesting because we've all had mixed feelings about
Have you?
Yeah, because
I like that image. I think it's quite strong.
Well, I love it. I mean, God, if only I looked like that now. But I knew what I know now. But we did go through a phase where we thought, oh, we shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that. But interestingly, I was talking to my daughter about it when the documentary came out. And all of us looked at it and went like that, and she said, I don't know why you do that. You'd already won 2 legs, you proved what you could do, and you were wearing what you want to wear. Isn't that everything about what you were saying? And I'm like,
exactly.
Okay.
You brought up
my daughter.
You brought up a very wise young woman. You brought up a very wise young woman. So basically, for you, the work goes on.
Yeah, it goes on.
Continues.
Yeah,
it continues. What you're doing, which I think is absolutely terrific. When can we see this? Friday it comes out.
It comes out on Friday. You can see it in cinemas on Thursday night, the 7th of March. You can go onto the Maiden Film website, find a cinema to go and see it. There'll be a live Q&A at the end with
me. Brilliant.
And the director, the wonderful Alex Holmes from New Black Films, who is just awesome. And then it comes out on Friday the 8th of March, International Women's Day.
Well, you see, that's what I was going to say. Could not be more apt. Tracy, an absolute joy to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with everything that you do. And honestly, some of the shots, I don't know how, especially in the Southern Ocean, I do not know how you did it. Remarkable.
Thank you.
Absolutely remarkable. Thank you very much indeed.